Another little problem I encountered today when I went to do a little shampooing of the carpet. The machine is making a lot of weird noises. Well, one weird noise. When I had looked, it seemed like the belt was like fraying, so I took the liberty of buying a belt online, and I'm going to change it today. So I just need a screwdriver to loosen this up, see if I can hold the phone while I do it. So this is the Bissell Turbo Clean Power Brush Pet. So the belt's kind of like back here, so we're just going to remove that cover. Little Phillips head screwdriver goes right in there. Once you get that loose, then you go to the one under it. Once you pull the screws out, just set those aside and pull on the roller, which will pull this housing off, and then you can see the belt. So I had ordered this. It came in a pack of 2 and it has the model number of the vacuums it'll work with. Alright, so it's just a matter of slipping this one off and putting the new one on, but I will need 2 hands, so maybe not. Let me see. Actually, this belt doesn't look like it's terrible, but I thought maybe it was the belt was just old, but it's a good idea. Oh yeah, it's like frayed. Yeah. It's a good idea to change it. It's got a few, yeah, it's really thin right here. I don't know if you could see it. It's like a hourglass shape there. It's thicker here, thin there. It was probably ready to break, and you know these things, they melt when they stink when they go bad. So I got the new belt out of the package, and then there's a pin here right there. Yeah, I don't know if you could see the black on black there. The belt attaches to that pin and then to this roller. It's easier to move the roller down a little bit so you can get that belt on there, and then the roller has to go back in place, which is that little cutout there. So it's going to be a little hard with one hand because this belt is new and it's tight, so I'll use 2 hands, put it in place, and then I'll get back to you. There you go. It wasn't hard. Once you have 2 hands, it's not hard at all. So then it just goes back together. Put this piece back on. The plastic piece, put that back on. Oh yeah, see there's like little pieces of that old belt that were coming off. And they're on the carpet there. Yeah, and you can see in here, it's actually, I might just go clean it real quick. There's like little pieces of melted belt in there. I don't know if you could see that. So I'm just going to go clean that. Alright, so with the housing cleaned off, all that melted plastic taken out of there so it doesn't smell. Just put this cover back on. Put your screws back in there. Tighten everything up, and then we'll give it a run. Everything's back together. We'll give it a test run. Oh yeah, nice and quiet. I mean, Obviously, it's making vacuum noises. It's making vacuum noises, but the ticking, that weird grinding noise that it was making, is gone. So that's how you replace the belt when you have a lot of miles on your power wash vacuum, whatever this is called, power brush. And it was very simple. I will put the belts in the description that I found online. It was just like a random belt or whatever. But just make sure that you have your model number and that it's the right model number, that it'll fit. And that can be found on the back of your machine.